Hi guys, and in case I'm smiling kind of weird, I had a tooth pulled this morning, so this whole side of my face is numb. So we're getting ready for our trip next week to Mackinac for the Switch It Up huddle, and we're excited, of course. So I got the rig all cleaned up from South Dakota, and now we're going to do some upkeep items. Rocky's got to do some work on the gutters up there because they're leaking in weird places, and we want to nip that in the bud. And then I've done an RV tip of the week on this one, but I'm going to do a full video in case you missed it. So it's easy to get yourself locked out of your rig, in case you haven't already done it. So what we do is we install one of these lock boxes. We generally put it in where the propane tanks are. I have to do a little research first to make sure I don't drill into something that I don't want to. But we put it in there, and we use a code that's only known to us. In case we get locked out of the rig, we can jump in there and grab a key. The other thing that it's really handy for is if you have dogs in your rig and you let your neighbors know, or the owners of the campground, whatever, know, and there's an issue with your dogs while you're not there, you can let them know the code and they can get into your rig. So it's actually a handy backup item. So here we go. So you're probably wondering, well, I really don't have any spare keys that I can put in this lockbox. They're very easy to get, unfortunately. So you need to have the number off of your existing key. Go on to Amazon, and we had a Bauer for the Brinkley, so we were able to find the number on there. Now the wise choice is to make sure you use your keyless entry or switch out your locks for other keys, but we'll use the keyless entry, and we're going to put an extra Bauer in there. So we know what the code was, so we just went on to Amazon. When you get your lockbox, all you do is push the button down on the front of it to open it. And you'll have your screws and your instructions to reset it on the inside. Once you're inside, you'll see on the back, there's that little hook. That's where you're going to put your key. And that yellow, oops, let's get this set right here. That yellow thing on the back there that says recode tool, you're going to use that to recode it. I'm not going to show you because, for obvious reasons, but I'm going to code this with a code that's familiar to us, and the instructions will tell you how to do that. Okay, so Rocky felt as though the screws that came with it are too long, and we don't want to go through two walls with it. So we might be going through it anyway. Well, let's hope not. So he's using these little, what do you call those? Self-tapping.
Self-drilling and tapping.
They look almost like they have like a bolt head on them.
Oh, that ain't very.
Okay, so the lockbox is installed, and now your key has that little hole in it. So you just hang it on that little crochet type hook that's in there. And before you shut the door, hit clear, or not. Hit the code. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, you hit the code. Press this button down and then close it, and it latches, so you can't get it open now. And then you close that, so it's not really super obvious. And it's right where you can get at it. It's not going to get all full of dirt and grime, and you'll be protected. I hope that tip helped you guys, and we are while we still can. Get out there and do it while you still can, guys.